Hello, good viewers. Welcome back once again. Today we have a Germany Math Olympiad problem. X to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4, this is equal to 17. X plus y is equal to 1. Here we're going to solve for x and y values. Okay, now let's proceed. You guys know me as a fan of algebraic manipulations and algebraic identities. I love making use of them because they are so much powerful, right? And making use of them is very nice and it's a fun. Let me just say like that. And here we're going to solve for x and y values. Let's see the identity we're going to make use of today. First of all, we have this identity x squared plus y squared. This is equal to x plus y squared minus 2xy, right? Okay, now let's think about how to rewrite x to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4. So this is what I did. We have x to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4. This is equal to x squared squared, right? 2 times 2 here is 4 plus y squared squared. And here we have something squared plus something squared. Right over here we have something squared plus something squared is equal to something plus something squared minus 2 times something something, right? And here we treat x squared as x here, and we're going to have x squared plus y squared squared, right? Then minus 2x squared y squared. Okay. So from here, this is equal to, exactly what is in this bracket is what is here, right? So here we put a bigger bracket, and x squared plus y squared, we will have x plus y squared minus 2xy. Do not forget that the whole of that is squared, and minus 2x squared y squared. Okay. So from here, we're going to solve for x times y, right? Because we don't have the value. But before that, let us put it in a well-written form, right? We already have that x to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4. This is equal to x plus y squared minus 2xy all squared minus 2 into bracket, then we can write that as x times y squared. Now do not forget that x plus y is equal to 1, right? So here we have, and again, x to the power of 4 plus y to the power of 4 according to the problem is 17. Oh, sorry for that. Now here we write this as 17 is equal to here 1 squared, right? 1 minus 2xy squared minus 2, then xy squared. Okay, now we're going to make a substitution. We're going to let x times y equals, should I use k? Okay, let's use k. So from the right we have 1 minus 2k squared, then minus 2k squared, right? This is equal to 17. Now, when we expand this, this is equal to 1 minus 4k, right? Then plus 4k squared minus 2k squared minus 17. This is equal to 0. So from here, we have here 4k squared minus 2k squared is 2k squared. Then we have here minus 4k. 1 minus 17 is negative 16. This is equal to 0. And from here, if you divide throughout by 2, this reduces to k squared minus 2k minus 8. And this is equal to 0. So from here, we're going to use the factorization method because this can be factorized. We can write this as negative 4k plus 2k minus 8. This is equal to 0. So from here we factor out k and we are left with k minus 4. From here 2 and we are left with k minus 4. This is equal to 0. From here we have k plus 2 multiplied by k minus 4, this is equal to 0. From here we have k is equal to negative 2, or we have k is equal to 4. And that is x times y. Now we have the value of x times y. Already we have x plus y. So I think we have two cases to consider here. So this is our case 1, and for here, this is our case 2. Now we have x plus y. This is equal to 1. Okay. And we have x times y is equal to, let's use the negative 2. And for the case 2 here, we have x plus y is equal to 1. And we have x times y, let's use the other value, that is 4. So we're going to solve these equations for x and y. But there's something that I love doing. I don't want to involve quadratic equation here. So how we do something, if I square both sides of this equation here, this is squared and this is squared. This side, this is squared and this is squared. Now I'm going to use this property, a plus b squared, this is equal to a minus b squared plus 4ab. So here this is going to be x minus y squared plus 4xy, this is equal to 1. Do not forget xy is equal to negative 2, so we have x minus y squared. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8, this is equal to 1. So from here, if we add 8 to both sides, we actually get x minus y is equal to, from here, 1 plus 8 is 9, so it will be plus or minus root 9, which is plus or minus 3. And again from here, when we square both sides, we already have to use that identity. Then this is what we get, and this is equal to 1. For this case, x times y is 4, so here we have x minus y squared plus 16, this is equal to 1. Subtract 16 from both sides, we actually have negative 15 at the right hand side, and for here we get x minus y is equal to plus or minus square root of negative 15, which is plus or minus I root of 15. So we bring down x plus y, which is equal to 1, right? And right over here we bring down x plus y, which is also equal to 1. So let's go ahead and solve these equations simultaneously. When we add both equations, we eliminate y. Here we have x plus x, which is 2x. This is equal to plus or minus 3 plus 1 is the same as 1 plus or minus 3. So divide both sides by 2. We get here x is equal to 1 plus or minus 3 over 2. We first have 1 plus 3, which is 4 divided by 2, that is 2. Or 1 minus 3, negative 2 divided by 2, that will give us a negative 1. What about y values? Y will be equal to, when x is equal to 2, y will be 1 minus 2, which is negative 1. Or when x is equal to negative 1, y will be 1 minus 1, that will give us a 2. Now here, let's add this equation. We get from the left 2x, this is equal to 1 plus or minus I root of 15. And here we divide by 2. So actually from here we get x is equal to 1 plus I root of 15 over 2, or 1 minus I root of 15 over 2. These are the complex values, Abby. So here y is actually 1 minus x. So we have 1 minus I root of 15 over 2 when x is equal to this, or 1 plus I square root of 15 over 2. So here we come up with the solutions. So for real solutions, we have x is equal to 2 when y is equal to negative 1. X is equal to negative 1 when y is equal to 2. Now, for complex solutions. For complex solutions here, we have here x is equal to 1 plus I square root of 15 over 2 when y is equal to 1 minus I square root of 15 over 2. And here we have x is equal to 1 minus I square root of 15 over 2 when y is equal to 1 plus I square root of 15 all over 2, and these are the solutions. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please watch, subscribe. Bye bye.